Hello again, everybody. We're back at it. Episode 2 now of the new season. If you guys haven't checked out the first episode, definitely check that out first. I know I released both of these pretty close, but the idea here is that I'm trying to get through all 100 sets. And I have taken a day break from Melee. I'm right back at it now today. And I'm definitely going to try to play at least 2 or 3 sets. My idea here again is, you know, we've already talked about season improvements. We've already talked about basic improvements about character and my thought process in the first season. So if you really want to know all that, you can look at the first season. Right now, the more important thing is employing my main strategy and just learning from my mistakes, especially as Falco. If you guys don't know, I'm trying to play 2 characters now. So the idea here is after 100 sets, I feel like I've learned with the character enough to warrant a new character that I've always loved playing. So Peach, it does get monotonous after 100 sets. I was just like, I got burned out with the defense, and I was just like, I want to play aggressive. I want to be able to match the tempo of my opponents or set the tempo with my opponent. So I switched to Falco, and I will say right now, it's paying dividends. Not so much because I'm winning all my games, but because I am so much more comfortable with the matchups, right? The first game that I always play, no matter who I play against Falco, I actually always feel good. Mewtwo, no problem. Link, amazing. It's because aerial mobility is usually better. The projectile game nullifies half the cast. So, I don't have to think about, for example, Peach versus Ganon or something. Peach versus Captain Falcon, where honestly, Peach has good projectiles, but the time it takes for her to pull it out, the Ganon or Falcon's already approaching or already trying to bait a throw or not being able to pull it out. So it's much more of a mental game as Peach, and I am a mental player, but I get burned out faster. So my theory is stick with Falco for a little bit and counterpick to Peach when I'm losing, or if I know the opponent either will not know the matchup well enough, or it's just too advantageous for me not to take advantage of it. But most of the time, it's just because I'm better with Peach as I am with Falco. I mean, that's not any question about it. But I've already netted wins where either the opponent is not aggressive enough and I'm able to pretty much outpace them, or they get too confident with the win and they think that, it's going to be an easy win. And that kind of psychological trauma, or I guess you could say that psychological warfare, leads to them over or underestimating the opponent. And it's really funny how it's already proven me wins. Because what will happen is they'll lose so badly to the Peach, they think that it's a Peach matchup thing, and maybe it's just me playing them at the certain stage, like Final Destination. So then they go crazy mode, and they go for a counterpick. And usually their counterpick is just not as strong. And it's shown in my last episode when he counterpicked Link. He didn't like Mewtwo, so he went Link instead. It was kind of a wild thing, but hey, it worked out, and I'm really excited with the future of this series. So before we get started, of course, we're going to warm up. I'm going to do short warm-ups for both characters now. I'm usually going to warm up more with Falco just because he's more... I need to get more used to his, playstyle. I'm on training mode, by the way. This is the best thing to train with. No doubt about it. Falco, let's do a little bit of this. This is fun to practice with. And honestly, what I've done before, I'm gonna put the display here. Where is it here? Camera mode. Oops. There we go. I love this mode because you really do get to see the whole stage, and believe it or not, stage selection is now becoming more of a facet to me than it ever was. I used to only really care about character selection. And maybe even style selection, but nowadays I'm realizing how important it is to utilize the stage. There's actually little nuanced tech with every character you just need to be comfortable with. I just learned today that Falco can full hop from here and pretty much throw out any move to get up there. So full hop down air to get up there. You can be approaching here and you want to get out of it, you can full hop out of here and you're done. It's a beautiful full hop angle. So none of this double jumper. You can literally just full hop there, and I just learned that. So that's what I'm saying. This, I had no idea you could do. This kind of full hop wave land back. I mean, now you might start seeing me do this more. This is sick. I love this. So, all right, let's go ahead and just get some warm up though. Nice. And I'm going to basically do the same thing, but with Peach. Except for Peach, I'm going to focus more on the wave dashes because her wave dash are a little more tight. So I'm going to do it under the wave dash training mod. Man, I feel pretty good. My hands are kind of sweaty, so I'm going to go wash them. And then we're going to get ready. I think I'm ready for some ranked fun. Alright, we're back. Let's go ahead and do this ranked mode. Some final words of affirmation. I just washed my hand. And I just want to say, this has been working out for me. I think this is a good path for me. Because I'm also still having fun with the game, you know? Like, at the very end of the game, at the very end of the day, you can't improve at a game that you don't like. You have to like enjoy the game somehow and then go from there because you're going to be spending a lot of time playing the game. So you better be doing something that you like. And Falco is my favorite character probably to play as. Peach is only to try to win. So I think this is a good approach and we'll see where it takes me. Let's go ahead and lock in. Falco's fun. Love me some good Falco matches. Okay, a Fox main. Pretty good. Can't pick vertical stages. It might have to be Found of Dreams or Yoshi's. Honestly, though, I'd survive long. Nah, I'd still rather play in Fountain for some reason. Oh, wow. Okay, let's do it. Good luck. Don't ask why I missed that. I just got shine swiped. Wow. That's gotta be the kill, right? Okay, so his defense isn't that good, but his offense is pretty good. They're fine. What the? I didn't mean to pivot. That sucks. Did not mean to pivot there. That would have been a clean punish. Okay, so he tends DI right, period. Okay. Yeah, he tends to go right. He likes that. Okay, I think it's not impossible for him by any means, but he has better offense than my defense or something. I know I have lasers. Okay. Now, how do I miss? How do I miss? That was a good stop for him. Man, I flub a lot with little micro things, and it kind of bothers me, but that's why I'm playing the character. I need to get back. Okay. Okay. I could probably win if I'm not stupid. And I should have punished that with Shine Not a Shield, and I'm just not whip punishing either. That's death. I'll definitely punish this guy with Peach more. He's not going to ban Final Destination, and now he's going to get hurt. This is what I mean about the psychological warfare, because if I just played this Fox straight up with my Peach, he might just try to counterpick stages, and then maybe he has his own counterpick read, but he will not expect this. And even in the third game, if he had a counterpick, I think the psychological damage is done once I 3 or 4 stock him on this stage. He went Falco now instead of... Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid. He will not expect it, like I said. And I'm hoping that I can just keep him up. I think I just need a lot of turnips, and cautious dash dancing. That's it.
Versus Fox. Ready? Go!
Yep. He already doesn't know how to DI that. Oh, he's dead. Actually, I think I can just throw him. Doesn't know anything about that, does he? I messed that up. And that's okay. That, you know, those things happen, but I am definitely gonna beat this guy in this game. Not that gullible. Aww. And you're dead again. At like 140, I can actually up air him. Like this. Poor guy doesn't know what to do. Oh, I think that's death. That's what I'm saying. The psychological trauma of losing on this stage is often overlooked. I thought I'd space that. Happened again. The down smash sucks, doesn't it? Ooh. You're not coming up here. I messed that up. I really should have 3-stocked this guy. But it's okay. Oh, that's it. That's it. 1-1. Now, I'm staying Peach. I mean, that's the obvious gist of it. I'm not going Battlefield. Which means he's going to take me to Pokemon. And I'll live with it. Or even Yoshi's, but that's better for me. I like it. Oh, what are you doing? I hope it's someone random. This counterpick meta is funny because then they think that they have the upper hand by counterpicking someone that I don't know how to play. But I played 100 sets with Peach, and Marth is actually one of my favorite matchups as well. I don't. He doesn't know. He's already approaching me with Nair. Yep. Oh. Yeah, I know he's not gonna like this matchup. He's gonna get tilted halfway through the fucking game. Oh, okay. Okay. That was my mistake, and I should have reacted earlier. Because I definitely had it. I meant to dash it. I'm flubbing so much, I don't even know what to say. I'm sincerely flubbing so much. I'm trying to dash dance! Come on! I should not be losing. Like, literally, everything has come from a flub. Like, I should not be losing. Like, absolutely not. Especially this Marth. Absolutely not. Doesn't work. And what? Didn't measure it. See, and I already got the lead. Like, it's because I fucking flub so much. I messed that up. No way that doesn't hit him. That's upsetting. And just like that. I meant to grab! Arrgh! We're fine, dude. The rage. He's trying to ride the wall. He's gonna get tilted. See, last talk they get tilted. Oh, he might actually go for it. Oh, you got hit. And what? He doesn't know which way I'm going. Platforms. Now you're tilting, aren't you? Oops. Oh, not looking good for you, Chief. Not looking good for you, Chief. Let's go. I'm telling you, this counterpick meta is hilarious. So say, okay, this is the point I was trying to make. Like, say, let's just assume that I went in as Peach only, and this guy picked, this guy would have picked Fox, right? He would have counterpicked the Fox Sage, and maybe he would have gotten momentum because Fox is better than Peach. So maybe he would have found me out earlier. You know what I mean? I guess that's my whole point, is that when you play someone long enough with a certain matchup, they start abusing things that I guess are good. Like, against Marth, for example, I'd probably struggle against a good mark. But I didn't because this guy's a counterpick mark. And that's not, I guess that's the point to say. Like, if they're going to do the same thing I do, I have more experience in it. You know what I mean? So it's kind of a funny little, it's almost like a gambit. It's almost like I'm showing you my cards. Like, my Falco is this level. Are you phase bait? I almost beat him with my Falco Fox, which is actually, in my opinion, you know, hard for Falco too. It's pretty 50-50. But, dude, once I brought out the Peach and he got super tilted from FD, he's like, nah, I'm going to out counterpick you. Nobody counterpicks me. And that's what I mean. Like, I think that meta is surprisingly effective online. Surprisingly effective. So I'm really excited. I'll keep continuing to do. Let me do one more set. I probably should analyze my game though. But yeah, you know what? Let's. Which game do I analyze is the real question. The side B recoveries that I had, he challenged with jab. I was flubbing a lot here. I should have definitely wave shined him there. There was just a lot of little flubbing. So how did he hit me this so early? What did he do? Nair again. He waits for the double jump shine, and he knows that's enough time to like punish you. Yeah, that's kind of stupid, man. So what should I have done there instead? It's just so predictable. Maybe like maybe just double jump spot dodging. That was kind of predictable. Here I was just like, nah, I gotta get out of my head here, because he wasn't that good. Look, like he allowed me some pretty easy combos. This too, I should have followed up with the shine. If he's gonna recover platform, I think following up with the shine makes a lot of sense. Here, easy. It's an easy like reaction to this. Look, even if he hits me there, I got a back air there, and now I'm not expecting him to go up the platform, but as soon as I saw that, look, there's landing lag here. There's like 3 or 4 frames of landing lag, so you should already be positioning to punish this. However, I chose a back air, which is not as good actually. Now looking back, shine makes a lot more sense here to combo start. Oh, I did up there, but that was actually not even that much better. He just flubbed there. He gave me like and I messed up the edge guard there too. Okay. That was one of the worst double. I should not be doing this. This does not work in most in high level now. That only works in low level now. I read that because he was tending to roll. He was a roller. He liked rolling a lot, so I just waited. And see how he lets me punish this? This pivot up smash tipped me off because I was not trying to pivot up smash. I was just trying to up smash. I don't know where they got the pivot from. I guess I should check that in the replay files because I did record my input, but it must have been just slightly off. Dirty. Yeah, I was reading. Again, he's a roller. Notice that I just said that when he's on knockdown, he's like, let's time to roll. Yeah, so you could almost like read these habits, and I'm almost using this as an example to like figure out what the opponent's habits are. You know, like if he has bad rolling habits, bad recovery habits. I do too, but like, this is a huge miss, by the way. I do too, but like, I try to punish opponents more. Opponents tend not to punish bad recoveries. Okay. Yeah, it was here. I kind of missed it. But look at this. I was trying. I don't know why I didn't grab it. Right here. Here, I was just trying to grab. So, what happened? Here, I was getting a little pissed off, but I was like, I just got a laser. I got a laser. Like, remember that laser is a big part of the meta. And it didn't matter. Here, I was late on the recovery there, too. So I was a little pissed off. I really should have, like, won this game, honestly. Because I take his third stock cleanly, too. Like, I feel like there was nothing here that told me, like, that was a bad approach, too. I didn't react better. Good enough. So, I don't want to blame the lag. Maybe it's a little bit of that, but it's more so just, like, my inability to punish. Reaction punish with Falco. Like, I choose the wrong move to punish with. Here, I felt like I had a better chance. Like, I was already feeling like he just wasn't spacing well enough. And here I had a legitimate chance, so I just threw it away. But I feel like I could have been a lot better a lot earlier, you know? But now that I've warmed up a little more Falco, I feel even better for the next match. And I was trying to shield drop here. That was just embarrassing. Here, I was just getting punished just for staying in shield and being passive because I kept flubbing. I just kept flubbing, so that was it. Alright, so, you know, what did we learn from that set? I think the major thing is just laser more. Again, and that was the last thing I said. I think I just forget that Falco has lasers. I pretty much have to play that meta. Like, laser meta is so good. Just be the most annoying person you can. And I just wasn't enough like that to the Fox. So I need to be more laser heavy. And don't be the shine double jump phantom into stage. That's just not a good move in general to do so close. Like if I was further out, that's pretty much the only move you can do, or one of the only you can do as a mix-up. But so up close, like they actually have the reaction time to see it, and they know to punish us with the shine. I think that was just really, really dumb on my part. Alright, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the next ranked match. Now, before we continue, I do want to just say one more thing. This meta, I guess the reason for this meta being so effective is, like, on paper, it shouldn't work this way. Like, obviously, as a human being, we're entitled to feeling certain things. So, what I'm trying to bank on, and I guess it's proving effective already, what I'm trying to bank on is the fact that most people, when they win their first game, they feel a lot more comfortable, like a lot more at ease, because they pretty much know they have this in the bag, you know? And for me, like, them not anticipating any sort of counterplay is a huge mistake. I think at the highest levels, you know, if you know that a character has a certain, like, known flaws in a matchup kind of thing, and there's only a few that are truly unadvantageous or disadvantageous. There are ones that are closer to like 60-40 or even 55-45 that I agree with, you know, like Fox Peach, for example. Like, I don't think Peach is a direct counterpick to Fox at all. I think what it is a style switch, and it only really works for 2 out of 3s. And, you know, it's more like, okay, you beat me the first game, and now in the second game, I'm going to play with my best character and see how you do. And I think doing that in the second game versus doing that in the first game is more powerful. Because, again, that's psychological infliction that, oh, I tried as hard as I could, but not really. Like, Peach is my better character. And I think that's actually been effective. Because what'll happen is they feel like you flipped the switch, and that switch was so hard to them because of the Final Destination pick, for example, where they imagine or they believe themselves that the matchup is uneven for them, so they try to counterpick you. And the thing is, I'm a counterpick main. Like, that's my bread and butter for a long time. And this kind of enables me to play that meta, and it's been working so well. Because people think they know Peach, and they think this is a pocket Peach, but Peach is actually my main character. And I've kind of always played that in my life. Like, you know, front with a certain character, but when the time comes to actually prove it, like, I got artillery. Yeah. Enough of me, like, jerking myself off. Let's go ahead and jump into another game. Time to get humbled by, like, a random Falco man or something. Zeph. Oh, I think I played this guy. Oh, man. Wait, actually, let me double check. I definitely don't want to play here. No, never mind. But he's pretty good, so. Good luck. I'm just gonna laser, dude. Just laser more, like I said. That was pretty sick, dude. I'm glad I got that on camera. I hate my life. Okay. I think I can beat this guy. Come on. Oh. Where's Rando when you need him? There it is. Fuck. I'm getting manhandled by this fox. He's turned up a little bit, but I like his fox, but his defense, again, maybe a little too fucking up those easy. Well, he handled me there in that last talk. He won't ban FD though. Please ban FD. Please ban FD or else you're gonna pay. You need to ban FD. And if you ban FD, I'm gonna go FOD and then destroy you with Peach. And you don't. So now you're gonna lose to a stupid matchup. Alright, listen to what I'm saying. I think it's effective though, because it's not that my Falco's bad, it's just like I'm just clearly not as developed in this specific matchup. He's more high tempo than me. I'm missing up flubs, so like they almost feel like that's all you got. Like you're terrible. And that's what I'm saying. Like this psychological thing, you can't help but think that's what happens. Oh, I feel like my movement's like molasses, dude. I should not be losing this gun. See, now they take me serious. Look at this. Oh, that's death. I thought I bared before. That's death again. I thought I hit him with... Oh. He deserves that one. He's learning to match up a little bit. I can't believe my bear doesn't stay out longer than I thought, man. I'll be fine. Nice, one laser, dude. Oh, he's pissed now. Yeah, right, kid? Time to go home. Time to go home. Now, this is the funny thing. Like, he's probably a better Fox than I am a Peach, actually. But the mentality is, and this is, I'm predicting it, he's going to try to counterpick me because he's like, oh, he only does that for the Fox matchup, so he doesn't know any other Peach matchups. So for me, this is just hilarious. Like, I don't mind if he goes Pokemon because it'll still be hilarious. And if he doesn't pick Pokemon, that means it's a character switch. Okay. He's going to try to beat me in Pokemon with Fox. Man, this is tough, but I'll do it. It's just funny. I just love it because I feel like it is like a mental warfare thing. Okay, I'm milking for all I've got, but it's okay.
Versus Fox. Ready? Go!
He fell into it. He's tilted! Please don't disconnect, though. Woo! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Dude, I'm having too much fun with it, dude. And I love this matchup. That's the other thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they think that, oh, this is your worst matchup. You hate this matchup. Like, no, dude. It's just that if I play a good Fox, I'll lose, for sure. But you're not a good Fox. Like, I could tell from the Falco. That's why I made the... Oh, fuck. Aw, no combo finish? I'm right here. You're not gonna come out? You're not gonna come out. Alright. Oops. That's death. You think I won't know that? Oops. I pooped my pants again. What's up? Oops. And what? You still got hit. Oh, I messed up. I thought he was already... He got hit, dude. Nah, he's done. He's done. Disconnect? It's a disconnect for me. It's the oh, no. It's over. Dude, the mental fortitude you need to destroy me is absurd now. Nah, just kidding. But do you know what I mean now? Like, do you see why it's so effective? I feel like the tilt happens. Like, there's a point where they're like, nah, this guy can't be good with two characters. This guy only knows one. He's a gimmick. He's a one-trick pony. It's like, no, now I'm a two-trick pony. Because if you think that my Falco was a one-trick, now you're going to see what a one-trick is. And that's what I mean. Like, it's beautiful to see. I think people get shook. The psychological warfare. So that's all I wanted to say. And if you saw my last video, the same thing kind of happens. This is why it's funny for me. So I'm going to continue playing this way. See how many wins I can net. Now, I will say I don't know this guy's skill level, but I would put him as a gold fox. Like, if he's not a gold fox, I'd be relatively surprised. If he was like a silver fox, man, I kind of get embarrassed. But to be honest, like, he's got to be gold. So give me a second to check this. So he is just a gold 1 fox. So I don't feel that good anymore. But look, I think the idea here is I'm having fun with the game again. And that's the whole purpose. So we'll catch you in the next one. I had a lot of fun. See you later, guys. And until next time, waiting for Melee.